We love Robin this season. Everybody's just loving her dynamic, but she's a huge unexpected catalyst for Will, recognizing his potential and powers. How fun was that for you to be that person for Will's character?
I mean, it's extraordinary. Anytime you get to be on the other side of something painful, it's such a relief, right? And I think that's been Robin's journey through this show, is starting off extremely guarded, with all of her walls up and her mask on, and slowly through the relationship with Steve, taking that mask off and letting herself out, and then the relationship with Nancy, letting herself out there. And, it was a painful process for her to accept herself and to believe that other people could accept her. So to be on the other side of that pain and be able to help someone else through it, as a person, it's one of the great gifts and opportunities in your life, and it was as an actor as well.
And one set secret from season 5 that nobody would know about.
Set secret from season 5 that nobody would know about. One night we were working really, really late, but we had a massive break in the middle of the night. It was like we were working from 2 a.m. to 3 a.m. and then from 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. But we had those hours in the middle open, and some of us got together and laid on the couch and watched the Madagascar.
The close you guys all are. Last thing, what face are fans going to make at the end of the season finale?
Such a team and a well-oiled machine, and that process was longer than for mine.
Oh no, I'm so scared.
There was I hope you caught some whiffs of warmed heart, emotional, it's all kinds of things.
Well, I'm very excited. The season has been so good so far. Fans are really rooting for Lucas and Max this season. So obviously no spoilers, but how would you describe the rest of their journey in season 5? Are fans going to be satisfied here?
It's right now Lucas has left that limbo state, as well as the fans. I am as too. I think there's so much that's going on in the story that I know Lucas is fighting for whatever he's looking for. Trying to find out if she's around. Who knows? Honestly, I'd love to see a great ending, or I don't know. We'll see.
You're keeping it close to your chest. I get it. Nobody wants to be sued by Netflix.
No one.
Now, people are so excited to see the season finale. What can you tell me about that last table read? Because everybody loved seeing the table read where Will got his powers and the support. So what was it like? I'm sure different emotions.
Oh, man. Kudos to Noah. He killed it this season, and Will stepped it up this year. I think there were so many surprises at the table read. That was shocking. And I'm excited for people to see more of the show and, more things and unanswered questions.
And do you have one set secret from season 5 that you can, give to us?
Ooh. Behind the scenes, or, oh, man. I don't snitch. I'm not a snitch.
Snitching.
Not snitching.
Now, at the end of the finale, what are fans' faces going to look like? Give it to us.
It went everything. I did. That was wild. That was crazy, right? I committed. I committed. Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot of emotion.
Now, the Duffer Brothers have previously said that season 5 contains the most violent death of any season. So obviously no spoilers. But if you could bring back one person from the dead, would it be someone from an earlier season or season 5?
Oh, from earlier season. Bob. Yeah. Bob. Yeah. He was there for Will. He's a great. Yeah, he would be. He really would be.
First of all, I have to tell you that I'm obsessed with the show this season. I'm obsessed with Dustin. I mean, everybody loves him. How can you not? But we need to talk about the "if you die, I die" sentiment in the trailer. I mean, do we need to be scared? We're really scared.
I'm surprised they put that line in there. I think they just did it to stir the pot a little bit, yeah? But it's a fun callback from the 3rd season, so I love it. I think I remember that being scripted. That must have been in there. Yeah, I'm glad it made the cut. It's fun.
You're terrifying everybody, I gotta be honest.
I figured that would be the case. case if they put that in there. I was curious if they were gonna, because I know that it's objectively a pretty fun trailer line. So I'm glad it's in there for sure.
And obviously Dustin and Steve's friendship is amazing on screen, but you guys have such a strong dynamic. Everybody does off screen. So now that this is winding down, the finish line is coming. How long is it going to be before everybody starts like scheduling reunions?
Not very long, I don't think. It's very rare that we don't have like a month or two passes where we're like, all right, great, when are we getting together again? And I know it'll be easier to have like small chunks of us seeing each other whenever we're in town and such. Those big group hangs are going to be a little bit tougher just because a lot of us end up working throughout the year and living in different places of the world. A lot of us are from very different places and kind of scattered, but when we all end up in town at the same time, we always make a point to see each other. I know I'm going to see them all individually constantly. So.
What about Will getting powers? We loved watching you guys find out in the table read, but how awesome was it to have that moment all together, then watch it on screen, which was epic?
Oh, it was great. Watching it for the first time, I was with Noah, Finn, and Caleb, and we were in one of our hotel rooms on during this press run, and we just received episode 4 for the first time and decided to watch it together, and it's such a jaw-dropping sequence. I think the end of that episode is really, like, it's kind of weirdly earth-shattering. It's one of the coolest things I've ever seen on TV, and it's such an accomplishment, and I think so much of it, even though it's such a technical beast, it has so much to do with Noah's performance and with what he's been building to this whole time. And it felt almost inevitable. I don't know if other people feel the same way. Of like, you just know that this character's been through so much, and so much has been called upon him up to this point, that it just seems like it's the perfect time to do this. Oh, I thought I heard somebody. Was that him? It might have been him messing with me, but I'm not sure. It was either Finn or was it Steven or Finn? It was Finn. Great.
And do you have one set secret from season 5 that you can spill to us?
A secret? Well, then it wouldn't be a secret anymore. Oh, yes, just one from the world. That's kind of fun. Oh, man. I don't know. I don't know if what I find myself very exciting in that department. Well, it's a secret. Oh, man. Maybe I'm an open book. That's the issue, is that anytime something funny happens, I'm like, guys, guess what? Which is probably more likely. A secret? That's a good question. I think one time I may have used like the restroom in Finn or Caleb's trailer because it was closer and I didn't tell them. But that's just like a maybe. I would definitely not do that to Caleb's trailer because Caleb is much more of a germaphobe than Finn is. So if I were to use someone else's restroom, it would be Finn's.
Last thing for you. What are fans' faces going to be at the end of the season finale?
It's hard to say. I think oh boy. Oh, I just love you. Did you? The pressure's on?
Yeah, he's really good at impressions.
I don't know. Would I do something? What do I think the fans are going to do at the end of the season? I'm sorry. I just wanted to do a dumb face. I don't know. I think there will be. I hope there are tears. I mean, there were tears from us, so I can imagine tears, maybe some snot, maybe Well, that's part of the course. Yeah.
So tissues are needed.
Tissues are needed. 'Tis the season anyway, right? I mean, there's something going around.